want to kind of go back to the court, to the trial. Um, what do you think was the technicality that allowed you to be found not guilty?
Uh, well, I don't think it was necessarily a technicality. I just think that Manny Aurora painted uh, the picture, and it wasn't hard to paint because it was the truth of how negligent they were and how they just solely focused on me and didn't even bother to fully investigate other people because of resources that they have, and so they single me out, uh, thinking that it would be a harder fight for me because my resources may not have been as long uh, as the other people that they were investigating. So I think, to answer your question, I think just all the unethical, corrupt things that they did, uh, and not to mention the junkie that was on the stand that was lying, Cornelius. Uh, they seen that, they seen him get caught in like 5 or 6 different lies. Um, so, with that being said, and it's crazy, Jeezy, that was a great question because I think what really, really did, and now that I'm sitting up here thinking while I'm talking, like that lady, the old lady that was like a grandmother to him. And when she got up on that stand, that lady wasn't, she wasn't biased at all. She said a lot of good things about him, about how he helped her with her groceries and how she fed him and would let him stay with her sometimes when their lights was off. With all that being said, she said if he told the detectives that someone came by here and gave me $800 in a note, then he a lying motherfucker. And so Manny Aurora pointed out to the jury that if this man would lie on this elderly lady, someone that's like a grandmother to him, and involve her in this dangerous ass case where several people have been killed, what would he do to someone that he only been knowing for 6 months? And he been knowing this lady for 30, 40 years. So I think they kind of stuck with the jury, because I didn't know that old, I didn't know the lady. She ain't got no reason to lie for me, you know. If she gonna lie for anybody, it's gonna be for him. She said he was like like a son to her or whatever, a grandson or whatever. So I think when once they seen her say that, they had they confirmed to them that he was a habitual liar.
Do you feel that anyone in your circle betrayed or played both sides?
As it relates to the case,
Yeah.
uh, I guess I can probably speak to the betrayed. It was some things that came out in at trial, that some text messages that dropped and Jook had, and I think this was around the time me and Drop had a disagreement about the music, and he was texting Jook like, man, man, we need to get bro out the way, man. Just go and pay him something, give him something nice, man, and and we go ahead and do our thing, and I ain't respect that, I felt like there was some cross out shit, considering that I was the one trying to put you in position uh, to get you out the streets, and that, and trying to basically convince Cornelius to basically frame me, by saying that I was the person in the video with him shooting Dolph. When I seen that shit, I had to sit down. Ain't no way I would have said no shit like that about him. That was my little partner. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like, and yeah. So that kind of opened my eyes up to a lot of shit. Like that's why I kind of be like, you know, I got some niggas I love, but I'm better by myself though.